This conference will now be recorded.
I absolutely don't have any objection you guys creating a WhatsApp group. But definitely please make sure that all the Classroom link are not shared in the WhatsApp group. Somebody
Okay,
will
sir,
say,
done.
hello, I didn't receive the link, koncham istara, link change ayinda, can you give? Please do not share any Classroom links over the WhatsApp group. If somebody is not receiving it, tell them to contact Capital Info. They will help to get the link. If somebody is not getting the link, that means he is not supposed to get the link. By knowingly, Capital Info has not sent the link to them. So you guys don't be so generous by sharing the link over the WhatsApp. Other than link sharing, whatever you want to do, you do. I don't at all mind. But definitely, please do not share the Classroom link over the WhatsApp window, right? Strictly, it's for everyone. Perfect. That's good. Okay, now let's get things going. Last class, we started creating Lightning components. We went with the first story called as button, where we went ahead and we created a button menu, a button icon. We have seen how to create buttons. Now today, right, we will start with the next piece called as cards. Cards. Now let's understand. What is a card? Card is equals to a page block. In Apex, you have been using a page block. Here there is no page block. Here there is an option called as card. Card is divided into three areas: header area, body, and the footer. These are called cards, right? First one, header.
Unmuted.
Second one, body. Third one, footer. Again, header is divided into two pieces. Again, header is divided into two pieces. What is that? Here is the header. This piece and this piece, right? The left side piece is called title area, right? Whereas, right side piece is called action, right? Title area, action area. See, I told you, don't share link on that. Gangadhar is asking, can I get the link of OF119 batch? Why, Gangadhar? Why you don't have the link? Can't you call
No,
Capital
it's
Info?
for WhatsApp group.
Oh,
Sorry,
what's
I'm
up?
mentioning
I
that.
thought, okay, I thought that it's a class
Yeah.
link. Your wording looks like that.
No,
Can
no,
I
no, no.
get the link
No, I'm
for?
already.
Was
No, no,
quite
there is a
surprised.
discussion going on WhatsApp regarding WhatsApp link.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
okay, fine. Carry on. No problem. Carry on. Right. So this is your lightning card. Lightning card is divided into three areas. Lightning card is divided into three areas. First one, HEA, the header. Header is again divided into, right? First one is header, right? Second one, body. Third one, footer. Header is again divided into two: title and action. Header is again divided into two: title and action. Tell me, the buttons that we created yesterday, which area it falls?
Action.
In the action area. Because if you log in, let me log in, right? Rupam, RUPM Rupam @lt123.com, password CRM1234 hash. Whenever we log in, yesterday I was showing you that whether you go to account, whether you go to contact, whether you go to lead, whether you go to opportunity, wherever you go, you find the structure is most common. For example, view all, I am going to the sales module, right? I'm going on the sales module. In the sales module, whether you take account, contact, you open an account called Burlington Textile Corp, you see that these buttons that you see here on the top, follow, new contact, new case, are on which area? They are on action area. Whereas account Burlington Textile Corp, which area it is? This is a title area. Now let me take a screenshot of it, right? Let me copy this in a paint, right? Let me copy this in a paint, right? This is what it is. This is a lightning card. This whole is a lightning card now, guys. This whole is a lightning card. In the lightning card, this is the story, right? We have taken yesterday, story 1, right? Whereas this button you see, it's in the action area, action. Whereas whatever the starting piece where you see, right, the starting where the account name is displayed, this is called as title area. Whereas all the remaining content that you're able to see here, this is body, this is body, and there is no footer. In this card, there is no footer. See, this is header area. The top one is header area. Header, body, footer, and there is no footer, guys. Header, body, footer. This is the card structure. Everybody understood the card structure before I start doing it? Yes. Yes. Now I click on, right? Or now I click on developer console, right? I close whatever we created yesterday. That's okay. File, new, lightning component. Today's LC underscore 2612 underscore example 1 underscore lightning card. Now I'm creating lightning card. Keep watching. How do you write a lightning card? LIGHTNN, lightning card, like this. Lightning card. Title equals to, right? Title equals to ACC Cement. See, title equals to ACC Cement. Whatever you write inside this is the body. Hi guys. Hi GUI guys. This is the body of the card. I have called one card. Can I call multiple cards? Yes, we can. Now I'm calling the second one. LIGHTNN, lightning card. Here I will say title, TITLE, title equals to, title equals to what? Title equals to Ambuja Cement. Title. Now body. Hi guys, this is body of the card. Now you want footer. Rupam, how can I give a footer? Whenever you want to control footer, right? Whenever you want to control footer, you can directly give here. Footer. FOTR, footer. Footer equals to, see, I gave title, I gave footer. Footer equals to, right? Footer equals to copyright. Copy RIGH. Copyright with Ambuja Cement. AMBUJ, Ambuja, CEMENTS. Copyright with Ambuja Cements. Copyright with Ambuja Cements. Right? Keep watching. Different way I'm writing. Control S. First, let us see these two cards. How it comes. File, new, lightning application. I copy the name. I say LA because it's an application. I click on submit. I close the description. I call my component. How? C colon component name. Extends EXTENTS equals to force SLDS. Now I click on preview. You see, you'll get the cards. See, ACC Cement, hi, this is the body. Ambuja Cement, hi, this is the body. And you see footer, copyright with Ambuja Cement. It came to the down. How can you change the position? We'll see. Wait. Right. Now, I'm creating one more card. Lightning card. Title equals to. Title equals to. Title equals to. What? Title equals to, I will say Fenna Cement. Fenna Cements. I want the buttons. Buttons where I want. I want towards the right hand side corner. What area it is? As per the diagram, the right hand side area is called action area. Whenever you want to set this area, you use a command called as aura set. Aura set. What do you use? Aura set. Right? Aura set. What we use the command? We use the command called as aura set. Remember that, guys. Attribute equals to. Where do you want? I want an action area. Actions. Aura set. Attribute equals to action. Now here, whatever I write inside it, it will come to the action area. If you remember, yesterday we created a button. Shall we open it? Yes, sir. Open Lightning Resources. Yesterday we created this button application called, right? What is that? LA Lightning Button 31. Open. I click on preview. A button comes. See? When I click on it, menu comes. Perfect. This is what we created. I'm closing it. Right? Now I come to my developer console. I click on application. This is what is yesterday's class. See, 2512. Control C. I'm going to the component. Aura set attribute equals to action. Inside the action area, I will call what I created yesterday. Whatever we created yesterday, see, LC 2512, yesterday's class. Today is 26, right? I say Control S on the keyboard. Go ahead and refresh the preview. You will get a third card with a button there. See, the buttons have moved to where? Buttons have moved to where? To the right side.
Action area.
In the action area. See, you don't require CSS to do this. Now, Rupam, let's create this whole story, whole thing. Now we know how to do it. Come on, let's go ahead. In the title area, can you see two? Can you see two? Right? Right. In title area, there are two values. One is it's showing name. This one. Right? This one. And another is Burlington Textile. Then there is a button icon. This is the button icon. Right? And then there is and the size is set to what? Size is set to what?
Minimum, maybe.
Right? Minimum, right?
Small.
The size is set to XX small, too small, right? Size is set to too small. Very much small size has been set, right? And then there is a logo, right? Now let's do this. Let's go ahead and build this, guys. We will build the whole story today now. Let's build it. I'm closing everything. File, new, Lightning component. What is that? LC underscore 2612 underscore example 2, right? Example 2. right? Underscore, what I will say, record, R-E-C-O-R-D, record card. Record card story 1, ST1. Record card story 1. Whenever you go to a record, there are 3 cards are there. Out of that, I'm creating only one. Those who are not able to understand, let me do it. Let me copy this again. Whole structure, I'm copying it again. Control C. Let me open my paint. Paint, paint. Right. Right. There we go. Let me paste it. This is story 1. The first piece. Let me increase the size to bigger. Story 1. I will write story 1. The next one, this piece is story 2. Let me highlight it. This is story 2. S-T-O-R-Y, story. Story 2. Next, right? Next, let me take a green one. Green. This is story 3. Total, how many stories are there? Story 3. 3 piece of work is there. Story 3. Now today we will do the story 1. In another 5 or 10 minutes, I should have everything created here. Exactly. We know how to create a button. We know how to create this structure now. So let me go ahead. Right. What I will use? LIGHTN in lightning card. Card. Icon name. ICON icon name is equals to. Let us go to the LDS. Right. www.google.com. Right. Lightning design system. Let me open the lightning design system. Right. There we go. Let me open the icon. I'm looking for what icon? I'm looking for standard icon, which is account. See, this icon I'm looking. So I will say icon equals to STNDARD, standard colon account. Yesterday we took utility. Yesterday we took utility, right? Standard colon account. Perfect. Now inside this, I'm saying aura set attribute equals to title. 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 Attribute equals to title. Because I want this right icon and then I want account. So I'm going here, title. In the title, I will say account. Title is account. Then there is a paragraph tag, right? Not a paragraph tag. Paragraph will give you 1 line gap, right? I will say break tag. Then there is a break tag. After that, in bold, in B stand for bold. In bold, it is printed as what? Burlington Textile Corp of America. Control C. See, I'm setting this to which area? I'm setting it to the title area. Burlington Textile Corp of America. Beside that, we have a button. We have a button also. What was that? LIGHTNING. Lightning. Lightning, right? Lightning, BUTTON, button, ICON. Lightning button icon. Lightning button icon. Guys, everybody is able to understand. Lightning button icon. Right? Alternative text smarts. ALTRNATIV. Alternative text. TXT text is equals to something HIR. Icon name. ICON icon name. NAME equals to icon name. Icon name equals to, right? You see here, It's a hierarchy icon. Now let's come here, right? Let's come to the device system. I will go to the utilities. Look for hierarchy. Name should also be hierarchy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm an E, F. I'm an F, G, H.
It's here.
Here it is, hierarchy. You see? Control C. I come and I say utility. UTILITY, utility, colon, hierarchy. See, three things I'm placing. That is the reason I'm taking title. Aura set, attribute equals to title. Now, next, inside the card, again, aura set. Attribute equals to actions. ATTRIBUT. Attribute equals to action. Here we want the button. Yesterday's class, 25th. I again, let me open it. Yesterday's, right, one. I click on application, I close it. This is the one. Control C. I paste it here. See? Control S. 2 aura set. Can I use more than 2 aura set? Yes, sir. You can use n number of aura sets. You can use n number of aura sets. See, I've used 2 aura sets. In one title, in under actions. In the actions, there is a button. The button is already there. We created yesterday the button. Today, I'm just calling it here. See, reusability of a component. I can create a button. I can call it anywhere, wherever I like. I don't need to create again. I don't need to write lightning button icon, lightning button group. I don't need to do all these things. It's already done yesterday. I'm just calling the yesterday's component here. I'm calling a component inside another component. Control S. Let us see how does it look. New application. In real time, we don't create for each component one application. No. Here I'm showing you every component I'm creating a corresponding application just to show you the preview. Click submit. So this is an application. Inside the application, I will call the component. I will say extends equals to force SLDs. Now I click on preview. Let's see how it looks. Do you see it's looking similar now? Let me take a screenshot of it. Control C. Let me go to my paint. Right. Let me open here. Control V. Do you see similar? Other than the font size, do you see similar?
Yes.
Yes. See? Same icon, same account, same Burlington test. There is a button here. Also, there is a button. Follow, new contact, new case, new notes. Then there is a drop down. See?
Sir, I think underline is missing.
No, underline we gave. In the reality, where is the underline? When you go here, where is the underline here? So I created exactly this piece. My main aim is to create this piece, the whole piece. There is no underline in the original. That was for explaining. Here we go. See, now you compare the one, forget the other one on the top. See, exactly same thing. This is what we created. This is what we created. Versus here it is. Yes, the original has a gray color background, which we will color later. But net to net, my structure looks same exactly. Now, below than that, what I have? Type, phone, website, owner. Type. Let me go ahead. Now I will say type. Type. TYP. Type. Next, what do you have? OWNER. Owner. Right? Type owner. What else? Type. No. Type phone website owner. type phone website owner. Okay, type phone WEBSIT website owner.
Account owner.
Right? Whatever it is, account owner or owner. Okay, account owner.
Okay.
Fine, then let's put account owner. ACCOUNT account owner. This is what it is. Now,
Account.
in between, I want a space. Whenever you want a space, you say NBSP. NBSP, NBSP, NBSP. How many? One space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spaces I've given. 9 spaces. 9 space. Type. What is the type there in the diagram? In the diagram, the type says customer direct. CUSTOMER, customer, DIRECT. How many are over? 1. Why see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 are there. How many I gave? 9. 9 plus 9, 18 I will give. 18 spaces like this. This is next line. Next line means break tag. BR. See? 16 spaces I've given. 9 plus 9, 18 spaces. Right? A little bit more. 18 plus how many? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 space. I'm adding more. 22 space. After 22 space, right? Here, right? Next value. What is the next value given? Next value is 336,22700. 3 in a bracket. 336,222,700. I'll give some spacing, some 2 or 3 spacing. Let's say that 2 or 3 spacing. Why 2 or 3 spacing? The data has to come after these many space. Control C. So here also you have to place these many spaces. It's all a space game now. You have to do NBSP, NBSP, NBSP. This data later we'll bring it from database. As of now, I'm hard coding the data. Customer direct, it has to come from the table. Control S. First of all, by the way, you go and see how it looks. Rupam, what you're doing, refresh the component. Wait. Now you'll see it will come. Customer direct. Phone, right? Phone, website, right? Let me copy this NBSP. All NBSP I'm copying. After each, I'm giving NBSP. Phone, NBSP.
Rupam,
Website, yes.
other than NBSP for the space, we don't have anything else
We don't have a non-spacing break. As simple as that. That is only non-spacing break command.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
To
Control
allow
S.
it to write these all
Because
things.
it's like trail and error, right? So I was thinking if we have
You
any
have to.
other.
No, there's no other way. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
There is no other way. Right? So already, right, customer direct is there, no? So here we go. NBSP. Control S. Now you go ahead and see. It's a trial and error. You have to do it. I refresh the page. See, phone number has come to phone number. Similarly, you will go ahead and put website. Website. What was that site? www.something.com. NBSP. Website. What was the website? Let me go ahead. www.burlington.com. Right? Control S. Go ahead. Refresh my page. See, website. I need to push website a little bit more. Another maybe 3 spaces. So 3 NBSP I have to copy. Control C and NBSP.
Sir, later when
So
we are writing the logic to pull the data from database also, we need to write NBSP, sir.
NBSP is required. Yes, because that is a space. It has nothing to do with the data.
Okay.
NBSP is a space. So if you want to display the data in empty spaces, then you have to go like this and you have to write. refresh. Now you see, it'll all match. Oh, I need to push a little bit more. One more. One more. Okay, let's take two more. Control C, Control V, Control S on the page. Save. Now come and refresh. See? Oh, one comma is one. It just got extra. So I have to remove it. Here we go. This got extra, if I'm not wrong. Control S.
No, sir. No, sir.
Last but two.
The last button, yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All that you can take care. That's not my things to do it. But last. So you see how we are trying to arrange this. Now let me take a screenshot of it. Oops, sorry. Right, let me take a screenshot of the card and let me come to the paint and paste it. Can you see we are trying to build a similar card? Type customer direct, phone 336227000, website www. Here we have a hyperlink. Here how to get hyperlink, we'll do it. As we go inside, we will do it. As of now, you guys are able to understand what is a lightning card and how to use it? Yes, sir. Everyone,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes, Rupa.
Right. Next, don't keep forgetting this. Mute, 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 sir. All mute. Praveen Garu, mute, please. Right. Now, this is the use of a card and the body. Now let us see how to accept data in Salesforce. Before you start accepting a data, let us see how to declare a data in Lightning. LC Lightning component underscore 2612 underscore example3 underscore attribute. Let me start with attribute primitive. primitive. I'm starting with attribute primitive. I click on save. It's a Lightning component, right? I'll come here. I'll say LIGHT Lightning card title. TITLE title equals to, right? Equals to ATTRIBUT attribute, nothing but variables. VARIABLS. VARIABLS variables. What type of attribute I'm showing? Primitive. PRIMITIV. Primitive. PRIMITIV. Primitive variables. Card. Remember that whenever you want to declare a variable in a component, you have to use aura attribute. You have to declare it in the starting. Aura attribute. Name equals to EMP name. Name equals to EMP name. Type. What type of data it is? String. As soon as the page load, I want to load with the default value. Default equals to Rupam Chakravarti. Aura attribute. Attribute is nothing but it's something like what in Apex, it's equal to string EMP name. This command, line number 2, is now equal to string EMP name is equals to Rupam Chakravarti. Line number 2 is equals to line number 1 in Apex. Same. You have just declared a container. You have just declared a variable, a container or a variable to store a string data. To store a string data, and the default value is Rupam. Everyone clear? Everyone clear? This is how you declare. Now, one more I'll declare. Keep watching. Aura, attribute, attribute. Name equals to empagh. Type equals to integer. Same data type you'll use. Type equals to integer. Any default value? No. This command is equals to what? Right? Starting string employee name equals to Rupam. Next, integer empagh. This is what we did, right? Line number 2 is equals to line number 2. Line number 3 is equals to line number 3. Execute. Next, aura attribute name equals to empsl salary. Type equals to decimal. You want to give any default value? If you want, you can give, right? Equivalent command in Apex. Decimal empsal. That is in Aura. This is in Apex. Both are, all the three are same. See, all the three are same. This is how you declare in a variable or an attribute in a Apex. This is how we declare an attribute in Lightning. Aura attribute. This is, here it is called attribute, there it's called variable. Everybody clear? Ditto, line 2 is equals to Apex line 2. Line 3 is equal, Aura line 3 is equals to Apex line 3. Aura line 4 is equals to Apex line 4. Anybody has any questions? How to declare a variable? How to declare a variable? How to declare a variable? Anybody has any questions? All good?
Yes,
Everyone?
sir.
Yes, everyone all good. Perfect. I'm closing it. Now here I will display the name. EMPLOY, employee name. Whenever you want to display the output, whenever you want to show the container name, you have to use in a curly bracket exclamation V. V is a reserved keyword for attribute. In Lightning dot V dot, V means attribute, V means attribute, V means attribute, V means attribute, V means attribute. It's a reserved keyword. It's a reserved. Why V? I don't know. Salesforce has reserved it for any attributes. Why not X? No, X is not a reserved word. V is a reserved alphabet. After that, I want a paragraph, P tag. Next, I will say employee. Employee, right? Age. Whatever is there in the container. How to display the container? Exclamation V dot, the name of the container, name of the variable, employee age. After that, there's a paragraph tag. Next, employee salary. I want to display whatever is there. It will all come blank, right? Exclamation V dot employee salary. After that, one paragraph. Control S. My card is over as of now. I'll do it a lot of things. Now I'll create an application to see what I've done so far. Lightning application. Copy the name. LA. I click on submit. I close this and I call the component here. C colon component name extends equals to force SLDS. Preview. Now this is what you'll get. Attribute variables, employee name Rupam, age null, salary null. Because obviously there is no default value and there is no value. Now I will put a button. Lightning button. Lightning button. Label equals to submit. On click. On click. Exclamation C dot submit. One button is there. Let's have two buttons. One more. Label clear. Whenever somebody clicks on it, call clear me. Two functions has to be called. This button I want where body to body touch. Then what will I take? LIGHT, NIG. Lightning button group. And inside the button group, Control X, I'll put the lightning button. So that body to body touch. Now this I want to the right side. Then I will use what? I'm using everything what we have learned so far. Aura set. Aura set. Attribute equals to actions. I want to set an action area. What? All this. Control X. I put it inside. There we go. See, inside Aura set, there is a group. Inside group, there is a button. Next time when I go, did I save it? Control S. Next time when I go, I'll be able to see two buttons coming on the right side. Submit and clear. I want submit to be green, clear to be red. Variant equals to success. Variant equal to destructive. DESCTRUCTIVE. Variant equals to this. Destructive. Guys, able to understand? Yes or no? Right?
Sir, what is that exclamation C
This,
dot on click equal
this
to?
is how we call it. C stand for custom function. C is a reserved keyword, V is a reserved keyword. Exclamation V stand for attribute, exclamation C stand for functions. Functions are a component.
Okay.
Right? DESTRUCTIV. Control S. Now you go ahead and see. I refresh my page. I will go to one red button, one this button. Now, whenever I clear, the data has to be cleaned. Whenever I click on submit, the data has to change to something else. Where I will write submit, copy, come to the controller, change the name here called submit. Copy the submit whole, copy the whole function, copy the whole function, put a comma, put next again submit. And this time it is not submit, it's clear me. Two different functions you're calling. Submit, clear me. Submit, clear me. Right? Now, whenever you are sending a data, whenever you are transferring a data from a controller to a component, we use component.set. Whenever you are transferring a data from a controller to a component, we use component.set, right? What does that mean? This is the component, and then you have with the component one controller is attached. This is the controller. Here there's the attribute 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 1. There are two attributes attribute attribute 2. Here you're saying employee employee name is equals to attribute 1. Then you're saying employee age. Then you're saying attribute attribute 2. Whenever you want to transfer from a controller to a component, we use component.set. Set what? The attribute name, att name, comma value. This is the command. Attribute name, comma value. Whenever you want to pass, right? From a controller to a component, we use component.set. Let's come here. Whenever you will click the submit button, immediately submit will be called. Where is submit? Here is the submit in the controller. Whenever you want to pass a data from a controller to a component, we use component component.set. Set what? Set attribute. Here don't use exclamation. V dot, the attribute name is employee name. V dot employee name set with Suman, Suman, Suman Upadhyay, Upadhyay. Suman Upadhyay. Anything you have to change? Yes. Component.set. Component.set what? V dot. Here we don't use exclamation. Exclamations are used only in the component. I want to set the age. See, V dot employee age. Set it with 27. You give here events a number, give 27 like this in a quotes. Next, component.set. What is attribute name? V dot. Here we don't use exclamation. In the controller, exclamation is not used. V dot employee sal. Oh, V dot employee sal. With how much? 75,000.60. 10 extra. 75,060 paise. See? Control S. Now click on preview. Enter. Refreshing. See, as soon as I click on this button, Rupam will be overwritten and I will get Suman Upadhyay, age 27, salary 75,060. See, my button is working. It is displaying the data there. Right? You want to write clear. Whenever somebody clicks clear, here it is, clear button. Whenever somebody clicks on clear, immediately clear me will be called. Clear me will be called. Where is clear me? It's in the controller. I go to the controller. Here's the clear me. What do you want to do? Copy. Set employee name to null. NULL, null. Component.set. Set age to null. I don't want to set to value, null. Next, component.set employee salary to null. Null. When you click submit, Suman Upadhyay. When you click null, gone. Again you click submit, Suman Upadhyay. See? Now I go ahead, refresh, submit. Suman Upadhyay 27, clear, gone. Submit, data is there. Clear, gone. Submit, data is there. Clear, gone. How I'm doing it? See? Component. These attributes are controlled by component.set. Whenever you transfer in data from a controller to an attribute declared in a component, we use component.set. Set command. Set command is from component from a right. Set command is for controller to component. Controller to component. Set command is for controller to component. Anybody has any questions? Guys, able to understand everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, yes, Rupam.
Each one of you able to understand how the things are working. Slowly we are getting into medium mode, if you're able to feel. Right? Done. So many things will write inside this. These are only small things. High level, extreme high level of programming will write inside the controller now. Whole logic will write. We'll control the database from here without writing an Apex. You can imagine now. Right? Everything I can write here without writing an Apex program. I can execute everything from the controller itself. I don't need server-side controller. I can just write every program in the client-side controller. And we have started now the client-side controller scripting. The client-side controller programming I have already started. Perfect. Now close, close, close. Right? Close, close, close. Close, close, close. What are you going to show? Now, Rupam, how to, you have hard coded the data in the page, which we are not liking it. Right? Why can't we go ahead and accept the data? Yes, let us see. File, new, Lightning component. LC underscore 2612 underscore example 4 underscore INPUT input. How to accept an input in Lightning? Right? Submit. Keep watching. Lightning card. Title equals to LIGHT Lightning input. Title equals to Lightning input. Right? Whenever you accept the data, you need to use this command called LIGHT and Lightning INPUT input. Lightning input is the command. Label equals to EMPLOY employee first name. Next, Lightning INPUT input. Label equals to employee last name. Type equals to text. Here you type equals to text. Remember that it is not data type. Here the type doesn't define what type of data it is. It is a formatting. Rupam, not understood. Wait, you'll understand. Right? Lightning Shall I copy this now, if you don't mind, rather than writing again? I'm writing it so many times. See, lightning input equals to employee phone. I will say type is phone, so that you'll get a hyperlink. I will say employee email, so that email. Employee date of birth. I want date, right? Employee lucky time. Muhurtam. I will just say time. Wait, what will come, we'll see. TIME time. Employee favorite color. Type color. Right? Employee password. Password. Type equals to password. See? Required equals to true. Required equals to true. That is mandate. Remember that this is not data type. This is not data type. This is the formatting. That means when you say time, automatically, right? When you say time, automatically system will give you clock. When you say, right, date, system will give you the date. System will give you the date. Right? Date. Right? Everybody is able to understand a little bit. I didn't execute the output, but are you guys able to understand what exactly I'm talking about? Right?
Rupam, what will the type do? I didn't get that.
Wait, no. Nobody got it. It's not only you alone in the class.
Okay, I thought I missed. Okay.
No. Next. Right? I copy this once again. Right? Lightning input. Label equals to employee girlfriend. Type equals to search. Type equals to search. Search. Right? Next, employee lucky number. Employee lucky number. Employee lucky number. Lucky number equals to number. Type equals to number. Right? Employee registration date. Employee registration date and time. Date and time. DAT, date and time. I will copy this, Control X. I will put here itself where you have a date, time. This one is date and time. So date time. Date, TIME time. Date time. Search, put all small. That will be more good. Time T, date T, email E, phone P, text T. Control S, Salu. That's enough. First, let us see what is this output of it. File, new, lightning application. Control C.
Search
LA.
name, sir. Search spelling.
Okay, we'll correct it. Don't worry. Right? C colon. I'm calling my component. Extends equals to force. SLDS. Control S. Before I click on preview, S search spelling is wrong. Right? SEARCH, search, Control S. Now you see the output. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't click on, right? I click on preview. Here we go. Employee name, Rupam. Employee last name, CHAKRARCHKRABORTY. Employee phone. Employee email, rupam@rupam.com. Date of birth. See, one calendar comes automatically in the page. See, one calendar has come automatically. 17 November. Employee lucky time. See, a clock has come. Did I put that? Ledu. Name place చేయలేదు. I didn't do anything. It came automatically. 5 o'clock. Employee date and time. Something. Date. Time. Employee favorite color. How did this came? See, I like this color. This is called form. This is called type. Type is not data type. Type is, see, password. Whenever I say enter, how it's coming? Because I said password. Type equals to password. Color. Type is color. Type is date and time. Automatic calendar will come. Type is search. Girlfriend. Employee girlfriend. Search. You see that in employee girlfriend there's a bhutadam or a what do you call magnifier. See, search.
Is there any
It is
relation
not. It is.
search?
It has nothing to do with whether you enter a number here, whether you enter a text here, whether you enter a text plus number. This type doesn't declare data type. It is formatting. In simple word, this is formatting. Type is a formatting. Lucky number. These are formatting. If you don't declare, first one I didn't declare, by default text. Text. If I declare text, if I don't declare text, both line number 3 and line number 4 is same. Because one type is not declared and another type is declared. Phone, Rupam. When you hit the data save, phone will give you a phone. What is that? You be here. Here it is, phone. Allow on the phone like a hyperlink. Can you see? When I place over the mouse, when I hover the mouse, right, you can see that the number is in hyperlink. Hyperlink. Right? See, hyperlink. Email also will come as a hyperlink. So this formatting will come. Whatever the number you enter, you'll get this formatting. Hyperlink formatting. And that is defined by the type. Remember that type is not the data type. Type is what? It's not the data type. Here type means formatting. Color, there's no data type called color. Color is a hexadecimal. You're entering a hexadecimal number here. See, #07. That's a text plus number plus character. Nvarchar. Nvarchar. Number, variable, character. Nvarchar. It's Nvarchar. Nothing but text only. But I'm using it what's color. Here you're entering whether you enter a number, whether you enter anything, it's irrespective. See the formatting? It's coming with dot. Password. Type is password. There is no data type called as password. There is no data type called as password. It is just a formatting. Clear, everyone?
బాబాయ్ కరెంట్ పోయిందా? ఓ అందుకే నాది క్లాస్ ఆగిపోయింది.
Clear?
Sir, for phone and email, the hyperlink did not come, right? So is there anything
After
different?
saving only. After saving only. We have not saved the data. How can the hyperlink can be there in active,
Okay.
right?
So for
In
number of
Burlington,
text
when you
also,
click on do you have a hyperlink now?
no.
Do you have a hyperlink now? No. When you save it, then only you get the hyperlink. See,
Okay.
as simple as that.
Rupam, search means it will search on database or it has some
No,
real.
it will search on nothing. It has no relevance. It is just a formatting. One both of them will come in front of the field. It will search nowhere. అప్పటి నుంచి అదే చెప్తున్నాను. Formatting is the only style. It is the only look and feel. Don't think that search means it will search database, it will search India, it will search Pakistan. It will not do anything. It will simply, it in a normal field, it has added one both of them. That's it, or whatever magnifier. It will not search anywhere. That for that you have to write a long program. You have to write a
So
client side controllers. Clear, everyone?
no, in account object there is parent account, right? So I thought like that when you click on that.
Where is account here? I'm
No,
entering Rupam Chakravarti. Where is account here? Where did you connect it to database? From where the account is coming, man?
no, I thought that feed would be like that. That like parent account we can search like that. Yeah.
If you want, we can do like that. Yes.
Okay.
You want that? We can do. For that, you have to write long programming. You have to write a scripting. You have to write a controller. Yes, we can. In the search, we can search anything. For that, what do you want to search is the question. So behind this, we have to write a lot of program. Simple class going on as of now. How to declare? That's it. Now let us see the use. Close, close. File, new, lightning component. LC underscore 2612 underscore example 5 underscore INPUT input. Now example, right? Example. What example? What example? What example? What example? What example? What example? Let's take GRA greater num calc. Greater number calculation. Whatever we have learned so far, I will use everything now in this program. Aura attribute. Aura attribute. Name equals to num1. Type equals to integer. This is the variable. How many such variables you need? I need 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Num1, num2, num2, num3. I need one more variable, integer. I need one more variable, text. Aura attribute. Name equals to result. Type equals to string. Attribute declaration over. Now, lightning card. Lightning card title equals to CLCULAT or calculator GRA greater number. Icon name equals to icon name equals to what? Whichever you like. We'll take this Kanban. I don't know what is this. Or keypad. This is good icon. Icon name equals to UTILITY utility colon can keypad. Over. Inside this, I want LIGHT NIG lightning INPUT input. See, now I'm using the lightning input. Lightning input. Label equals to enter first number. Whatever you enter here, it has to go to num1. Then I will say value equals to exclamation v dot num1, exclamation v dot num1. I don't need to declare the type, because whatever you enter here, it will go there. Type has no type, will give you only the look and feel. It is not a data type actually. If I say enter, and if I say type equals to search, one search box will come and nothing. Type equals to search, search. See, one both of them will come. Other than this, nothing will happen. It will not impact anything. Enter second number, third number. Enter second, second number. Enter third number. Third number. Second number should go to num2. Whatever you enter here, that has to be assigned to num2. Whatever you enter in this input, it will be assigned to num3. See, I'm declaring the variable to store the data. In the component, we have a variable declaration to store the data. We have a variable declaration to store the data. Now, right, I have a button, LIGHT lightning. No, aura set, attribute equals to action. Inside that, LIGHT lightning, BUTTON button group, so that two buttons can join to each other. LIGHT lightning button. Label equals to calculate. Icon name equals to UTILITY utility colon. Let's go ahead and check it out. Some icon. Calculate like this, left align. Or light bulb. This is also good. You want any color? Yes. Variant equals to success or brand. Blue button will come. Next, lightning button. Label equals to clear. Icon name equals to utility colon. Clear. Jump to right or magic. So this is equals to clear. Same way, do you want the color? Yes. Variant equals to destructive. Red color button. Perfect. Now I want to display the result. I will say paragraph tag. I gave a paragraph tag. Then I'm saying bold. Inside the bold, star. RESULT, result. Star. Like this it will come. And I will say paragraph tag. Paragraph tag. What? The greater number, NUMBN number, is exclamation V dot, whatever is stored in the result. Control S. Before we start writing anything, by the way, right here, on click, exclamation C dot CLC, calc me. It will call a function called calc me. You can give any name, guys. I'm just giving a random name, calc me. Here you can say kill me. Clear means kill me. How do you write a calc me? Control C. I go to the controller. I say calc me. Now I copy this with a comma. I paste it, and the second function is called kill me. Control S. Calc me, kill me. 2 buttons, 2 functions. 2 buttons, 2 functions in the controller. Control S. Before we write the program, let us see how does it looks. Before we write the program, let us see how does it looks. File, new, Lightning application. I copy the name. Control C. I say LA. I say submit. I close this. Right here, C colon. Oh, no caps, please. C colon. And here I say extends force SLDS. Click on app. This is how it will look now. Wait. Calculator. Calculate clear. Can you see the buttons to the right side? Because you have put it inside Aura set. You have set to the attribute equals to action. So it went to the action area. You have used lightning button group. Group means body to body touch. 2 buttons are body to body touch. Calculate and clear. You have used icon. There's written 2 icons are there. Then you used lightning input. Before you input, you have used lightning card. In the card, you have set the title. Title is coming up. You have put the icon. Icon is there. Inside the card, you went ahead and used lightning input. 3 inputs are there. 3 inputs are there. You have set the look and feel to search. Bhutardam, magnifier, magnifier, magnifier. It has nothing to do with anything. Don't think that it will search in database. It will search in account, contact, lead. It will search nowhere. It's just a show put up. It's a dummy. It is chupitam pallu. It's a tooth only for showing. Nothing else. It has nothing to do with anything. Right? And then you have result. The greater number is nothing is there. This is the screen output. This is the screen output.
We can write in footer also, write buttons.
Yeah. You want the same button in footer also? Same button we'll put in footer also. Chalo, tathastu. Enduku? Cheddam. Right? Aura set. Attribute equals to footer. Same button I'm copying. Button group and button. Inside. Control S. Perfect. Button will come in 2 places. Same button. Same button will come in footer also. You click the button on the top, you click button on the bottom. Both will call a same function called calc me. You click on any of the red button, top red button or bottom red button. It will call kill me. We have not yet written a kill me program. We are going to write now. I have not yet written the calc program. We have to write now. We can put image. Yes. Can you control the colors of the text field? Yes. Right. Can you connect? Can I go ahead and search this in the database and then do something? Yes. So many beyond your imaginations you'll be learning with me. Things which you have not yet imagined. That's what I'll be teaching you. Why it's a separate course? You see that? Completely different from Salesforce Apex programming. I will do, you might have written calculate of a greater number in a Visualforce page with an Apex class. Here there's no Apex class and I will do the same calculation. We'll put a radio button also. That's not a problem. Greater number, smaller number. What we did in the Apex class, same thing, Apex with Visualforce page. Now I'm doing in Lightning without Apex. I don't need Apex to do this. I don't need an Apex to do this. I don't need Apex to do this. Clear, guys? Yes?
Yes.
Now, this is what my front end designing. Now it is a time for me to go ahead and write the backend program, which is nothing but client side controller. I'm not writing any Apex class. I don't need Apex class. Call me. First thing is that var a equals to, I'm declaring a variable. I'm declaring a variable. Where? In the controller. To what? To store the data, because I have to use this data to store the data. Somewhere I have to store, so I'm using var a. Component dot get. Whenever you want to bring a data from a component to a controller, we use get. Whenever you want to pass a data from a controller to a component, set. Component, now in this diagram, right, I have an input field. Enter first number. I have an input field like this. Enter second number. You want to bring the data from here to here. Bringing in, the arrows are changing now. Whenever you want to bring a data from a component to a controller, we use component.set. Sorry, component.get. C-O-M-P-O-N-E. Component.get. Get what? Component.get is the command. Get what? Get the name of the attribute. That's it. You get the name of the attribute. Clear? Everyone, is it clear? Component.get, get and set. Set, right? What is set? Set is nothing but controller. Controller to component is called set. Mute please. Controller to component is set. What is get? Component. Component to controller. Earlier was controller to component. Here it's component to controller. We use get. Get is from controller. Get. This is get. This is set. Get set. Now I will use it here. Component.get. Get what? Get v dot. Whatever the data that is stored in num1, because whenever you are entering, enter first number, you have connected to num1. That means whatever you're entering the number, it's stored in this variable in the component. It will store individually in the component. Remember that component and controller has no link. Don't think that already I declared num1. I can use it directly there. No, you cannot. Num1 can be used only in the component. You cannot use num1 in controller. Controller is different, component is different, even though they are attached to each other, but they have a boundary. Whatever I declare num1 here, I cannot use in my controller. So here I declare a variable called num1. Whatever I'm entering, enter the first number, it's going to num1 and it's stored in number. Now I'm going to the controller and I'm saying whatever the store data is there, bring it and put it in A. Bring it and put it in A. Same thing. Control C. Bring num2. Bring num3. Call them as A, B, C. Now I will write the logic. Remember that in controller, in the component data type is what? In the component data type is integer. But when you bring inside the controller, I said var a. By default in JavaScript, everything is a text. This is a text now. The number is coming as a text. Then I have to say if parse int, remember that. If parse as integer. If parseint of a is greater than parseint of b and A is also greater than C. A is greater than B, A is greater than C. In front of all these, you have to put percent. Percent. Percent of A. Percent of A is greater than percent of C. You have to convert. Then, which is the greater number? A is the greater number. Simple word. If you're not able to understand, right, let me remove all these things. I will say where. Again, I'm declaring variable. Where it's only for your understanding. N1 is equals to PARSE parse int percent A. Whatever is A is there, convert to integer, store in N1. Where I'll declare 3 variables. It's actually not the right way because you are creating a lot of variables there. Right? Where N1, N2, N3. Percent B will go to number 2. Percent C will parse. Parse means convert integer. Convert C to an integer and store in. Now you can say if N1 is greater than N2 and N1 is greater than N3, then we know where you have to store the result. Here is the result. You have to pass. So I'll say component.set. Component.set. I'm using set now. Set what? Set v dot result, comma N1. Set with N1. Else if, right? N2, let's take N2. N2 is greater than N1 and N2 is greater than N3. Then which is the bigger number? Pass it to the result. N2 is the result. Else, if number 1 is not greater, number 2 is not greater, then the finally which one is greater? N3 is greater. Control S. You want to write kill me, set to null. Oh, this result null. Same way, I'll copy this. Everything you have to set it to null, right? Ting, ting, ting. V dot num1. That's also I have to set it to null. V dot num2. I have to set it to null. V dot num3. I have to set it to null. If somebody clicks on kill me, automatically everything should become, or you have to set it to 0, 0, 0. You can do that. Put 0 there. Automatically 0 will come there. I want to set it to 0. Result will be 0, remaining all will be null. See? Over, guys. Now you come here, refresh. Enter the first number, 21. Enter the second number, 45. Enter the third number, 78. Calculate. The greater number is 78. See? The search icon played any role? No. It's a dummy Drishti Bomma. It is just acting like a doll display. It has nothing to do with searching anywhere. I can remove the type now. Say 78. Clear. Everything is blank X. The greater number is 0 because you set it to 0. So set 0. Enter. 788, 34, 21. Calculate. 788 is the bigger number. See? Right? See? Finally, whatever you have learned so far, we have included them. We have learned how to store a data in a component using attribute. We have learned lightning card. We have learned lightning input whenever you want to enter the data. We have learned aura set to set the areas. We have learned button group. We have learned button, lightning button, and we are using it. Guys, everyone clear? Yes or no?
Sir,
Yes, Rupam.
sir, is it always like type in aura attribute is used as a data type and for
Data type.
lightning?
Aura attribute, that's correct. In attribute, type is data type. In input, type is a Drishti Bomma. It is just a display. It's a cosmetic. It has no importance. I can say type equals to color. Type equals to C, right? COLOR, color. I'm changing it to what? Color. I'm changing it to what? Color. Control S. Next time when you come, the type will show as color now. There will be color palette will come. See? Enter first number. But I will enter 21 here. Right? Actually, the color, see, it's taking the formatting now. Color has to be like this only. It has to be #00. Color. It is taking the formatting. It's a formatting. Formatting
Rupam,
and display. It has, yep.
one question
Tell me.
here. You give attribute type integer, right? Then
That is a data type.
yeah. Then in controller, why we are
I told you already, no. I told you already during the class. There is no link between controller and component. Even though they exist in the same environment, within the lightning component only, controller is there, component is there. But still, here only component, right? Num1 is in the component integer, holding an integer. When you bring this num1 in the controller, you cannot access num1 directly. You have to bring it. While you bring, controller is a JavaScript. There I'm storing in a variable.
no,
In variable, we never wait.
Okay.
In a variable in JavaScript, var is, we never say int a. Int a. We don't say like this. Integer a. No, we say var a. A var is always a text by default. That is the reason we are converting it. I am bringing the data, even though I know that I'm bringing a number, because num1 is a number in the component. Agreed. Num1 is a number in the component because it's integer. So why I should again, so a should have an integer. Why are you parsing it again? Because when it comes here, it loses that property and it becomes a text. Every parse decimal, if it's a decimal, everything will be text. Parse date time. Here, even if you enter a date there, when you bring here, you have to parse it to date and time. So in controller, everything is a text. In component, same data in the attribute is declared as integer and it can be used integer anywhere. But you cannot treat the same num1 in the controller as integer. No, you are bringing it. While bringing and you are storing in A, it will always store as text. It will always, JavaScript always store variable data as text, as simple as that. Right? Any other questions? Any other questions?
So Rupam, similarly, when we calculate the result, so that comes back to component as text only.
Correct. When you are setting it to text, when it is while going it's text, but here you are declared as integer, so it will be stored while coming in, it comes as text. When it gets inside the container, it became a number.
Okay,
right?
so here no parsing is required because we're not doing any operation, just we are
Correct.
showing. That's why, right?
Correct. We are just displaying it here.
So Rupam, if it is a text,
Okay,
we don't
okay. So
conversion, right?
I don't need a conversion. I don't need parsant.
Okay.
I don't need this parsant. If it's a text, I don't need parsant.
Okay.
okay, so just if you want to do some operations on text directly, so no need to convert anything. If you
Correct.
want to do something like
Reason
that,
is that
then we
here
need to
it
do
is
convert.
var a. See, there you are saying attribute num1 type integer. You created a container called num1 which will store integer. Here you created a A as a container, var variable A, but you didn't declare the data type. Here you can't declare the data type. That is the result. By default, the data type is text, because in JavaScript we cannot declare the data type. In scripting we cannot declare the data type. Once you cannot declare a data type, then what type of data is? Tell me, what type of container is? Is it a text? Is it a number? Is it decimal? No, we don't know. So by default, it's text. Whenever I know that a number is coming, when the number is coming, it'll, because the container itself is text, it'll store as text. Now, by the way, you already you already number you converted. When you're sending it, the container is integer, so it will store as integer. While bringing in your container is text, so even though integer is coming, it will become text. Here, while attribute you're passing a data, it's already integer, so even though text is coming, it will store as integer. Now if you start ABC, it will give error. Hello, ABC I cannot convert in number, it will do by itself. You will understand this as we go inside. I mean, currently my intention is to show you the flow. By the end of second class, I want to give you the glimpse, a trailer of how this programming will go further. By the end of the second class, we just created a simple lightning component. Rupam, can I place it in account page? Yes. How to do that? We have to create flexi pages. Rupam, can we bring account? Can I create an account from here? Yes. Can I create a contact from here? Yes. Can I put a table here? Yes. So many things we'll learn. This is just a trailer. We started with a small trailing trailer. Clear? Done. Everyone clear? Anyone has any questions?
Is it possible to control the body of the component from the controller, Rupam?
What is that?
You know how you got your... Sorry?
Can you repeat the question again?
Yep, sorry. Is it possible to control the body of the component from the controller? Like, you know how you got your asterisk?
Via attribute. Yes.
All right.
You can store all the values in attribute, and that you can use in the component, and you can use them. So if you want to, for example, the width of this button width, I want to control. Button color, I want to control. From where? From the controller. The number will pass from the controller. In that case, I will store them in the attribute and I'll call it in the wherever I require. Via attribute only you can control. Otherwise, you cannot control.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Next, we'll do that. All these things. Any other questions? Anyone?
Rupam, when we give var a, then that will automatically take as integer, right, in JavaScript?
No, it will not.
Actually, I heard about that once.
Okay, you heard. I'll show you practical. I will show you practical. Let's not parse it. Okay. So he told me that somebody has heard this. So hearing versus reality, right? Now I'm not parsing anything. Right? I will use this A exactly here. A is greater than B. Okay, let's not disturb this program, otherwise people will get confused. So what we'll do is that this whole program we will comment it, because hearing versus reality has to be established now. So I commented the whole program. Gone. Right? Perfect. Now I will write the same program. If A is, I'm not parsing anything. Somebody said that it's an integer. B and A is greater than C. Component.set is A. Else if B is greater than A and B is greater than C, that the result, the highest number is B. Last, else, right? If A is not greater, B is not greater, then obviously C will be greater. No parsing at all. No parsing at all. No parsing at all. Then already it's integer. Somebody said in Java, JavaScript, var is an integer. Okay, let's prove it.
Not
Everything
var
in
integer.
life is.
When we give that, it will automatically take, when we give var equal to string type, it will automatically execute it as string like that.
No, I didn't give anything. Now what A will be, string or integer?
Integer only.
You said integer, right? So you're saying ABC is integer, right? Now you see. Number 1 7, no, right? 9 9 92. 1 1 3 4. Last number 34. Calculate greater. Greater number is 92. Shit, man. 1123 should be greater number. It says 92. Come on, are you mad? 3788. Calculate. Still I get 92. Clear? We'll do it again. 1 1 1 1 9, right? 199 or 299. Next 349. Oh, we'll give the second one. Let's give in the second one, right? Or let's give the big number in 41. 6 7 8 9 6000. Second 12. Third, right? 34. Calculate. It worked, right? Now, because I put in the first, Control X, I put here. I put 12 here. Not 12. 93. I put here. Calculate. The greater number is 93. Oof. See? You said integer, no? So why 93? I should get 6789 as a greater number. I'm getting 93 as greater number, guys. Clear? It is not.
Integer.
Now you got it.
Yeah.
If it's integer, then it should have given the right number. It is taking as a text. Remember that. How it's taking, I'll tell you. It is treating the first digit 1. After this, you give whatever number. It's not taking it. Here I give 30. Here I give 2. Tell me in the first digit 1 smaller. No, 3 is greater. I'll get 30 as answer. Calculate 30. If I say 9, calculate. Don't think that now it's giving a right answer. No, it is taking the first. If I say 7 and if I say 8, it's a text. It's not able to read the remaining numbers. 8 3 7. Which was the greater? 8. Answer will be 8.
It actually does, but it does a ASCII comparison of the string.
Right.
It takes the entire value but does an ASCII comparison of the string, and because the first digit is bigger, obviously that is deemed to be the biggest number.
So in other words, it's comparing as a string only. In simple word, it's comparing as a string, not as a whole integer number. So that is the reason by default, it is a text. It's a string. This will not work. You'll not get your answer. Same thing if I convert, then yes, here parse int, parseInt. Now I'm converting it. ParseInt. Earlier I pulled separate and I separately. Now I can directly parseInt and store here. See, now I'm parsing and parseInt. ParseInt of what? Compare component.get. I don't need to declare it right like this again. ParseInt. It's same thing. Now this will work. You are converting this to an integer. Now this will work. You give in any format. Refresh. It will not read the number. It will not 1 2 3 4, right? 98, right? 3 4 5. Calculate. It will give 98888888888. Calculate. Later number. 3 4 4 4 4 4. Calculate. See. %. You have to convert, guys. See, now I'm converting, it's working. If I don't convert, it's not working. As simple as that. So if I don't take, it's string. Done? Got your answer? Reality
Yeah,
versus practice.
yeah, thank you.
Right, welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rupam, just another quick question on the data types. With the integer, is there a minimum and maximum range of numbers
Yes,
that
we
the
do. Yes, we do. Obviously, every the 2 raised to the 64, right? If you take long. So
Yeah.
here we have. Yes, I will discuss all these things. What is the minimum range of decimals and everything, right?
Can
Now
I
do one thing. Sorry.
Screenshot? Can I take a screenshot?
Yeah, why not? First, write on the homework. Homework. Every class going forward, you will have a homeworks now. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 homeworks will be there. You'll die with the homeworks. Remember that. The way OF117, you guys are dying with the homeworks, right? Same way, OF119, I have not started with the homework yet. So, but lightning class will have a homework. Star, HDFC Bank, EMI calculator. Or simple interest calculator, investment calculator. Investment calculator. Principal. Rate of interest. Rate of interest. Tenure. Bracket in years. Years. I want a button. Calculate. Clear. Like this. Result. Result. Now, exactly this I want. Simple. I'm starting with a very simple example. User will come and enter the data here. Right? Principal. I want to invest 2,70,000. Rate of interest at 5.63. Number of years, 2 years. When I click on calculate, system should show me two things. Number one, INTEREST, interest accumulated at the end of the term. Interest accumulated at the end of the term. Total maturity amount. Total maturity amount. System should display here. Interest at 5.3, right? Let's say 2 lakh, 6 to the 12, 13, 14, something. Some number will come. 15,670 rupees. Your interest is. Total 2 lakh 70 plus 15, 70, 80, 90. 2 lakh 95,670 is your maturity amount. Interest plus this. In Lightning, you will do this. You know how to do this now. Can you do this homework? Can you do this homework? Homework 1. Homework 1. Homework 2. Homework 2. Login.salesforce.com. I want this page to be created. This page. Homework 2. Homework 2. Homework 2 is this. As of now, ignore these images. As of now, ignore these images. I want you to create only this space, the green one. Homework. Homework 2. Homework 1, homework 2. Everyone clear with the homeworks? Clear with the homeworks? Understood? Take a photograph of this first. Take a screenshot of this. Now I'm coming to my developer console. Done, guys? Taking the screenshot. Right? Developer console. Here we go. Take the pic. Okay. I'll try to reduce the space so that it comes in one picture. Wait. Lightning cut. Shall I remove the spaces so that it comes in one page?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Or our component. There we go. All in one. Just one. 1 to 27. Right. Wait. There we go. Full program in one pic. Take it. This is component program. Control S. Done, guys?
Yes, yes.
Now I go to the controller. Take a screenshot. You don't need this one actually. I can delete it if required. Meaning is something. Parse. Okay. Let me put in this way. Simple one. Take a screenshot. All in one. You got the full in one program. Perfect. Next week, this link will not work. Please contact Capital Info for videos. Please contact Capital Info for recordings. As well as to continue this class, please contact Capital Info, your admin. A new link will be created and the class will not happen on this link. Saturday, class is at 8:30. Sunday, class is at 9:30. So next Saturday, first, class will be at 8:30. There is no stop, there is no block. You have to be here by 8:30. I know it's 1st of January, but still your class is on. Remember that, your class is on next Saturday. So before you go for a party and everything, think. One class if you miss, you can now understand that how much big it will be impacting you. How much big it will be impacting you, you can understand now. So now I leave it at your discretion, right? That's it from my side, guys. Thank you and have a nice and wonderful day.
Rupam,
Yes.
Rupam, can you show me that story one classes?
Sure. This one?
Not this one. On the first we develop story point.
This one?
These thing classes.
Okay.
Developer.
You want the code of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rupam, generally in real time we'll use most of the time we'll use controller, right? Like or design part. That means
Both.
JavaScript. Okay.
Without control, without design, how can you use controller? Both you have to use.
Okay.
If the page is white, what controllers will you write there? There we go.
No, I thought there were separate UI UX developers were there to write that.
No, nothing. Here, no UI UX develop nothing. All the UI has to develop within the component. Done. This is the one.
This one I taken from another class.
Done. What else? Ante.
Okay.
Right? That's it. Chalo. That's it, guys, for today. We'll meet next Saturday with a different link. So till then, thank you. Have a nice and wonderful day. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Rupam.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Rupu.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.
Thank you, everyone. And by the way, Happy New Year. Okay, in advance.
Same to you. Happy New Year. Same to you.